Don't just stick to what they say. Negotiate. Every Thursday, I was getting that check.
Sir, do we have a problem?
It's crazy. Crazy to think about. This is the new one right here.
She says I'm the one. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. She don't mind, but what do you mean? You brats!
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Brianna, and if you are new here, you obviously don't know, but I am an engineer, a licensed contractor, a real estate developer, and business owner. But today we are officially starting a new little chapter in this little life of mine, okay? I am doing a birthday challenge where I'm posting every other day in July until my birthday, July 30th. But in this series, I have talked about a new job opportunity that I've gotten for a commercial construction job at the Nissan Stadium as a project manager, project engineer role. So I've talked about that previously. I'm not about to go all the way through that. If you want to know more about that, I have 2 videos already uploaded where I talk about that in depth. Both the job itself and how it was offered to me is in one video. The next video talks about kind of me doing my introductory meeting, interview style type of thing. So I took y'all on that with me too. But tomorrow is Monday, and it's like my first basically real work day on the job, I guess. You know, I guess. And I wouldn't even say official work day because it's not going to be like a full work day, but it's the first time I'm going to the project, going on site and getting probably like my badge stuff together, computer and all that stuff, versus the last time I went up there, I was just going for a meeting and then I left. But this time we should be actually getting my stuff, like I said, computer, email. I should be going up there to actually walk the site tomorrow. So it's going to be an exciting day. Now, he want me to meet me up there at 9. Usually my regular work day would start, they said at around 7:30, which y'all, to me, that's good, because when I worked at the airport as a field engineer, we had to be there at 6 because our first meeting started at 6:30 and we stayed there until about 5:30 to 6 o'clock every single day. Those were the work hours. Whereas this one, they said you get there around 7:30. The official start time, I think, is 8. And then they leave at like 4 something. That's a whole different thing for me. That's a whole different, you know. And I do like that because at the airport, that's one of the things I did not like. Them 6 to 6 is crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm very happy about that time change and how my schedule will be for this job versus my last commercial job, especially because, as y'all know, this is me coming off of 3 years of working solely for myself and my family business. So me already trying to get acclimated to getting back into that 9 to 5 work day is already like, it's gonna be a little challenging. But since the time frame is different than what I was used to, it should be easier for me since I'm working less hours than I used to work when I worked in commercial construction. Project, if you missed it from last video, is the Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that, y'all. It's actually the night before Monday, so it's Sunday night. I am honestly a little, I'm up a little later than I would have wanted to, but he did not let me know that I was going to come tomorrow until late today, maybe like 2 hours ago. So I'm being very flexible because I could just say, you know, no, you told me too late type, you know, but I really had already had it in my mind because that's what we had said. He just never followed up with it until then. So I'm cool with it. Honestly, I don't mind. It's not like it's gonna be a real work day, like I said, because I'm not coming in not meeting him till 9. Of them getting me like set up in the system to actually have an official work day. So I think I went over the gist of everything with y'all. I don't know anything else, y'all. Any more updates from the last video I made, from the last vlog I made. Like I told y'all at the end of that video, I was waiting on them to get back with me about my salary because I told y'all I was negotiating that because they base salary for this role was $85,000, and like I told y'all in that video, that's not gonna work for me. So I'm gonna talk to them tomorrow because I need to know that because I need to think about that because but I figured if he wants to meet with me tomorrow, he has an answer to that, because I hope he don't think we just about to keep on continuing and we don't have an answer to my salary. Like, that's a big factor. So I'm gonna need some answers tomorrow, okay? And I'll update y'all when I get those answers. But I was about to get in the shower. However, I think I'm gonna take a shower in the morning because I already have to wake up really early in the morning because I have to go pick my boyfriend up from work. Night shift, one of the cars broke down, so I had to drop him off earlier, so I'm gonna have to pick him up, which means I have to wake up really early. So I'm just gonna do it all in the morning since I have to wake up early anyway. I'm really excited, maybe a little nervous. I think I'll be more nervous as I'm like walking in, but I'm not too nervous tonight. I just want to kind of see and get the scope, and I want all the information. Like, I want to know, did they agree to my salary negotiation? What team am I going to be on? Who's going to be my supervisor? Like, I just want some more information, you know? And I've also never walked the site. So yeah, y'all, I will see y'all in the morning and we'll see how this goes. And as y'all know, like I told y'all, can't really show y'all too much of me being at work just because I'm on somebody else's job site. I'm sure they don't allow cameras on a job site as high level as this one. Like I told y'all, $2.1 billion. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna allow me to just be recording my little vlog in here. So I have to be very specific about what I show y'all. But like I said, I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all, we are at the office. I'm putting on some lotion real quick and then I'm about to go in. I don't know how long this day is gonna be. Hopefully it's not long. And the only thing I'm doing on site today is like touring the sites because I'm slick sleepy. But we will see. But I'm about to walk in. It's 8:57. I was supposed to be here by 9, so we made it early. But let me go ahead and get in there. Let me go ahead and get in there. Y'all, this cat is staring me down. Sir, do we have a problem? All right, y'all, so we are about to get my computer. They about to get me all set up with a login and all that. And then after we do that, he's finishing my offer letter, so I'm gonna sign that. And then we're gonna go head down to the Nissan Stadium and go get my basically credentials, get me a badge, a car pass so I can get in the parking lot, and anything else I need to get me set up. Yeah, y'all, it's crazy. It's crazy to think about. But I don't think it's gonna take me all day, so I think this is gonna be pretty quick. We'll see, we'll see. Y'all, it is hot. It's I don't know what outside. But we just finished doing all my paperwork. We got the offer letter signed, and he did get me the pay. He got me the extra pay, y'all. So hey, that's what negotiating gets you. You gotta, don't just stick to what they say, negotiate. Okay, so we did get the negotiation price that I asked for. My minimum ask, because I did tell y'all that
I gave them a range. So that's always good, y'all. So I guess this was meant to be. I guess this was meant to be, because everything literally just worked out so freaking smoothly. From negotiating my salary, from getting started, the interview, like everything just went hella smooth. Everything just went really smooth. So I guess I will be back to working at 8 to 5. That's so crazy. Like, oh my gosh, this feels so weird. So weird. But like I told you, I'm excited. We also got me my computer and iPad, and I think they said I'm gonna get a phone. So I have a work phone, which is cool with me, because I probably need me a work phone. Y'all know I'll be blowing up this phone with content and all this other stuff. So it would be nice to have a separate phone. But they got me the passwords and all that stuff to that, but we couldn't really set up everything because I don't have a work email yet. So that's what I'm headed to go do at the site. I just found out he wants me to go to orientation today as well. So I thought this was gonna be a shorter day, but I guess not. It's about 10:26 though. I just don't know how long orientation is to like determine everything else. Oh, they showed me my office there. So I'll have an office room at his office, but I'll also have me basically like a cubicle, I guess. Y'all know how I be. I'll have me a cubicle down near the site at the trailers. So that's mainly where we'll be at anyway. But when I do go to the office with them, I do have my own little office room. That's cute. She's, I can decorate it however I want to. Y'all, the only thing is I'm salty. I'm salty. I came in on a pay week. Oh my gosh, I'm so salty about that. So if you don't know, if you come in on a pay week, you don't get paid for that week. So I was thinking, you know, worst case scenario, I would get paid next weekend. However, they do bi-weekly pays. I'm used to weekly pays, okay? So when I was working in commercial construction at the airport, they paid us weekly. That's one of the things I loved about that job. They don't pay bi-weekly, they paid weekly. Every Thursday, I was getting that check like clockwork, okay? And I just assumed they were gonna be weekly again, but no, we're getting paid bi-weekly. I was like, dang. So that means since my first payday, I'm dang near waiting 3 weeks just because of when I came in. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, I'm just happy they agreed to my salary. Yeah, that's crazy that I'm about to start a new job, y'all. Like, that is freaking insane to me. Like, so insane. I started also going over the drawings on iPad because they use a system called Procore, if you're familiar with it. And so while I was waiting on him, because we were waiting on somebody to from the trailers to like get back with us to know what time I could come in. So honestly, y'all, they don't even know that we're coming up there right now, so they might not be able to do the orientation anyway with me. So I'm kind of hoping they don't. I want to do the orientation tomorrow. I'm really ready to get all my information, badge, car pass, and all that stuff, and I'm ready to go. Because y'all know I had a long night and my sleep was broke because I had to pick up my boyfriend for work, and it was supposed to be a short little thing. But then, y'all, when I was on the way to get my boyfriend, the way I normally go, which is the shortest, I guess, way to get to him, they shut down the whole freaking expressway exit that I needed to get off on. So I had to figure out a way to get all around, and then I think I made a wrong turn or missed a turn or something. Y'all, it added at least 20 more minutes onto my little little route. So I was just like, dang. So I ended up being out a whole hour because it already over an hour really, because it already take 30 minutes to get there with me adding all the extra time when I was going to him. Yeah, it was a mess last night. I'm really still a little sleepy basically, so I want to get off early today so that I can make sure to get back on a like functioning schedule of how I want my new routine to look like, because we're gonna have to figure out a new routine. Because like I said, y'all, I've been on the entrepreneur route for 3 years. I wake up, make my own schedule, I do whatever I want basically, and I could change it throughout the day. But with me now having to clock in, I'm gonna have to like change my schedule around, especially with me trying to be on a healthy trying to have a healthy lifestyle with going on walks and working out and cooking. And I'll probably have to start meal prepping just because I don't want to get back in the routine of eating out, just because I'm not going to be at the house now all the time. So yeah, I know that'd be the first excuse for starting back to eating out all the time. But we're not gonna let that be an excuse. I just need to figure me out a good little schedule that I can get my walks in, I can get my workout in, I can cook still, do meal preps if I need to. But yeah, I don't want the new job to get into what to get in the way of anything else I'm doing, even with the business side. If I need to do something for the business, I need to have days scheduled for that. So in the next 2 weeks of me doing this job, I need to really get to routine, which is going to be kind of hard, y'all, because I do go out of town next week, Thursday and Friday, for my birthday. So I'm already going to be kind of off. This week I'm off because I'm just now starting, so it's not a normal week. Next week I'm going to be out Thursday and Friday because it was already my birthday trip that I had planned. So it's like I don't know, yeah. So I might have 2 weeks before to solidify a routine, before I have to add in that whole other aspect of school and classes. But we'll see how all that's going to flow, because I do have a interview for the fellowship on Wednesday of this week for me to get into that program so that I can get my doctorate paid for. Y'all don't know, I'm going back to get my doctorate in engineering. Hopefully if I get into that program based on interview Wednesday, that I'll be able to get it paid for. But yeah, so I'll know more information by the end of the week about the fellowship program and all that, especially even if it's not the end of the week this week, it'll be next week. But we're about to pull up, y'all. I will update y'all as much as I can, y'all. So that is the job site, and if y'all don't know, that's the old Nissan Stadium right in front of us. This is the new one right here. Okay. All right, y'all, so I am back home. I'm cooking me some curry chicken and rice, and I'm about to eat that. It's about 1 something, about to be 2 o'clock. But yeah, right now I'm about to chill and eat, relax for a little bit, and then I do need to wash clothes because we're about to start a work week. I need to wash clothes, and and they're supposed to be sending me my first part of my orientation, like the orientation video that I have to watch before tomorrow, because tomorrow is orientation for me. So I have to be there orientation starts at 7 a.m. tomorrow, so I have to be there a little bit before 7, so around 6:45 or something like that, because it started at 7. So yeah, orientation tomorrow, and I get my badge tomorrow. And then the last thing we got to do today as far as that goes is the health insurance person is supposed to call me at 5:30. So yeah, we just gonna relax right now, prep for tomorrow, have that little 5:30 call about health insurance, and then yeah, it's gonna be getting ready for tomorrow. And I'll probably start a whole different video for tomorrow, since that's my first official day. So I'll have it be like my first official week video or something like that. So this will just be my first day. Yeah, y'all, I will see y'all at 5:30 when we're talking to the health insurance person, and then I guess that's gonna be a wrap for this video, because tomorrow starts a new video. So yeah, y'all, let me eat though, because I'm starving. I didn't eat breakfast because I wasn't feeling good. I think I'm about to start my cycle, which is very sad. Like, the timing is very sad, but I guess I didn't even drink my quart little thing, so I'm drinking that now while I'm waiting on the food to get done. But I'll update y'all later on.
Correct?
Yes.
Are you currently married?
No.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Are you currently pregnant?
No.
I sound so nosy. I'm sorry. I just gotta ask the questions.
No, he's good.